everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I'm gonna see if I can lower this, pardon, lower this a little bit because it's a bit in the way. So today I've got Grayson's 2-month update. Grayson was 2 months old yesterday on the 9th. I cannot believe he's 2 months old. Oh, he's not happy. And look at him, my little 2-month-old chunky baby who's been sick. Lovely. The sun is pointing directly in my room, which is really annoying, but it can't be helped. I can't exactly move the sun. So yeah, Grayson was 2 months old yesterday, which I cannot believe. It has flown by ridiculously fast. Like, I cannot believe he is 2 months old. It feels like I was only pregnant with him yesterday. It's honestly, when people tell you it goes fast, it really does go so fast. This is coming down more. It does go so fast. So Grayson has changed so much since our last update, obviously, because our last update, I think he was a month or 6 weeks. I think he was a month, and now he's 2 months, which is absolutely crazy. So the first thing that's noticeably different is his hair. So he was born with a full head of black hair, right? There goes the dummy. And I was going to moan for it. But he was the one that spat it out. Let's get a clean one. Here you go. Yeah, so Grayson was born with a full head of black hair. Obviously now he definitely doesn't have a full head of black hair. His hair is really light. It's like a mousy brown. And it's basically a mohawk now. He basically has a mousy brown mohawk because basically he got cradle cap and it's growing back now, his hair. As you can see, it's growing back, but he went completely bald on the sides. So he kept all his hair in the middle and all of his hair at the back. He went completely bald here and here. It is growing back, which is good. His hair's just got so much lighter, But it's cute because everyone always says, oh my god, look at his mohawk, which, yeah, it's adorable. Also, his eyes, I don't want to keep like moving him around like it's a dolly, but his eyes are so blue. They are so blue. The helpers have actually come around today and said his eyes are piercing blue, that she thinks they're going to stay. The joys of motherhood. He's just spat 2 dummies out and they're both on the floor now. I had one more clean one. Please don't spit it out, because otherwise you can't have a dummy. Yeah, so his eyes are so blue. It looks like it's got a mohawk. I'm on about me because he's getting angry and that bit goes red. Yeah, so his eyes are so blue. I think he's tired, or he just clearly doesn't want to cooperate while I film my video. That's your last clean dummy. Don't spit it out. Anyway, his eyes are super blue, which I think they're, when I say blue, when I was pregnant, we used to joke about, oh my god, because me and Lewis both have really dark features. We both have quite dark skin, really dark eyes, dark hair. Both of us are like that. So, when I was pregnant, everyone used to joke, oh, what if your baby comes out blue eyes and blonde hair? It was like, haha, imagine that, ha ha ha. Well, my baby has basically blonde hair and blue eyes. So we jinxed it and we have no idea how he has this. Seeing as me and Lewis are both quite dark. So I don't know how, but he is, and he's absolutely gorgeous. But his hair might go darker. It probably will. I doubt he's going to have this colour hair, because I mean, how can he have this colour hair when my hair's so dark? And Lewis's hair's black. So yeah. And his eyes could still change. We're not sure if they will, because they are so blue and they're just getting bluer. But obviously they can. The next thing is his weight. So when he was born, he was £8.2. At, I think, 4 weeks old, he was £8.8. 6 weeks old, no, 8 weeks old, he was £10.5. And now at 2 months old, whose weigh today, he is £12.2. So he's gained £4 since giving birth. So he is my little chunky monkey. When he was first born, he had like the skinniest little legs. No, this son's probably really annoying you. It's annoying me. No, now he is so chunky. He has the chunkiest little face. He has the chunkiest little face, which is so cute. Chunky little legs. And probably it's starting to fill out, but he still feels so small. He needed to shot that dummy. Lucky I caught that. Lucky I caught this, mister. He is now in size 0 to 3 clothes. He went into 0 to 3 at 6 weeks old. Was it 6 weeks old or 7 weeks old? 7 weeks old, I think. Yeah, he was 7 weeks old when he went into size 0 to 3 clothes. They are still a little bit too big. 0 to 3 outfits. He only has 4 outfits that fit him that are 0 to 3 because they come up smaller. He shops it again. Everything else is way too big for him. So he's like an in-between stage. He doesn't fit in newborn, but he doesn't fit in 0 to 3. He's like in the middle, so he's at a really, it's at a really awkward size. He is now smiling and chatting away all the time. He is such a happy baby. He is constantly chatting, constantly. He's constantly just happy, constantly got the biggest smile on his face. Like, I say constantly happy, and he's like not exactly happy right now, but most of the time he's happy. We think he's starting to giggle. Yesterday, we think he giggled for the first time. He was lying there and they went like, it laughed. It looked like he laughed. So we're pretty sure he started to giggle. He is starting to be, he's always been a very, very aware baby. He's always been, everyone's met him, health visitors, midwife, everyone said he is so aware for a newborn. Now it's even more. He lays on his playmat there and he will whacks the little things. He whacks them to move and then smiles at them. So yep, he is obsessed with dancing fruit. I think if you're a mum, you know, and you have a baby, I think you all know what dancing fruit is. He's obsessed with it. It's like baby sensory. He's obsessed with it. He absolutely loves it. He now drinks 6-ounce bottles. He doesn't always finish them, but he is on 6 ounces. And the biggest thing that's changed is that he actually has suspected CMPA. If you don't know what that is, that's cow's milk protein allergy. So we think he's allergic to cow's milk because basically he had this really, really bad rash for weeks and weeks. It would not go. We thought it was washing powder, so we changed that, didn't go. We changed everything that it possibly could have been, and it wasn't that. So the doctors, and he just wasn't quite happy in himself. So the doctors are now trialling him on CMPA milk for 2 weeks. I think it's nearly been 2 weeks. Yeah, so he's been on trial on that for 2 weeks, and if he gets better, which he is so much more himself. His rash is going so well. Before, his face was bright red with a rash, I think you can see it in one of my videos. Yeah, his face was bright red with a rash, everything. So that was not great. But since he's been on this milk, his rash is going. He seems so much more happier on it. Although this milk absolutely stinks. It smells like rotten cheese or something. And it is also prescribed by the doctor as well, just to let you know that. So when the doctor rings me and I tell her that he has got better, what will happen is he will have to go back on normal milk, so back on his Aptamil for, I don't know how long. He'll have to go back on normal milk for a little while to see if his symptoms get worse. And if his rash comes back, he's not happy in himself, all this, then he will be diagnosed with CMPA. And obviously go back onto the other milk. But at the minute, I need to drop that again. At the minute, it's just suspected. It's not diagnosed CMPA. But 3 of my nieces actually have CMPA. So if he has it, it wouldn't surprise me because every other baby in my family does. He's always been a good sleeper. He has. But now he sleeps through the night. He goes from about 11 o'clock until in between 5:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning. He'll wake up. And if he wakes up any time before 7 o'clock, he will always go back to sleep. Oh, there's something in my hair. But if he wakes up at like 7, half 7, then he usually stays awake. But if he wakes up at like 5, half 5, 6, he will go back to sleep after. Talk about sleep when so young, what the hell? Yeah, so he's actually quite a good sleeper. He still sleeps in his Moses basket because I feel that he's too little to go in his cot yet. And the cot seems too far away from my bed. It's 2 steps. I literally no joke. He needs to drop on the floor like he landed on my bed. The cot, no joke, is 2 steps away, but I'm still too paranoid to put him there. He hasn't had his jabs yet. He's got his first lot of injections on the 16th of November, the day before my birthday. He has his injections. I might actually vlog, not him getting them obviously, but the day, like, our experience of it. Because I really don't want him to get injections because I don't want him to be hurt. But obviously I'm not an anti-vax, but I'm like, if he needs the injections, so he's getting the injections. It's so important. I think that's all I've actually got to update. I can't think of anything else that's different. Sorry, I got an email. Yeah, so I can't think of anything else that's different. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video and you want, oh, also thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Recently, he just dropped it on the floor. There's now 3 dummies on the floor, and I have to clean them all because he does not have a clean dummy now. So, thank you all so much for the new... By the way, the sun's not in his eyes, it's just on his head. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new or you haven't already. Yeah, if you want to see more of us. Because I absolutely love filming at the minute. I'm in a proper YouTube headspace. Like, I'm loving it. Okay, so, yeah. I enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.